That wasn't very cool. Anyways, what's good, GNN? Let's roll that intro. Next up, we get the flag salute. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Wow, America. So cool. So awesome. Let's just get to the bulletin and birthdays with Berlin.
Sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I've been sick for the past couple of days. And I know this is supposed to be spring themed, but I don't really have anything to, make it spring themed. So... that's better. Alright, I'm gonna need y'all to listen up. I know my segments get old quick and you'd rather choose to doom scroll TikTok, Instagram, and Snapchat rather than listen to your 2010s YouTube kid talk. But I know how much you guys like to hear about school dances. And guess what? One is coming up. It's called the Spring Formal, and it's on Saturday, April 11th from 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. in the high school cafeteria. Tickets for the event is $10 for students with ASB and $13 for students without. For the week of April 6th, the prices will change to $15 for students with ASB and $18 for kids without. On the day of the dance, prices will change to a solid $20 regardless of kids with ASB or not. Lastly, March's Student of the Month is none other than our very own Nolan Backus. Congratulations, Nolan. Yippee. And that's it. Have a happy spring break, Wolves, and try to stock up on as much tissue paper as possible. Back to Anchor.
Next up, let's see how our Wolves are doing with the sports.
I love sports.
What is up, GNN? I'm here with
Taylor.
and welcome back to sports. Let's get right into it. All right, I'm here with Maddie, still on the girls track team, or boys and girls track team. Now the girls tennis won 0-7 against Kingston on the 17th. All right, so the soccer team won 4-1 on the 17th and also against Kingston, and then also lost to North Kitsap 1-0. All right, I'm here with, and that is it for this week, Wolves. Have a nice weekend, and back to the Anchor.
Way to be sporty, you sportingtons. Now let's get to the corner of the world with Adley.
Hey Wolves, welcome to my corner of the world. This week we will be looking at Japan. Japan is an island nation in Eastern Asia. It has a total area of around 145,000 square miles and a population of 122 million people, giving it the 11th largest population in the world. The flag of Japan is a white banner with a crimson circle in the middle. The circle represents the sun because Japan is called the land of the rising sun. Similar designs include the flags of Bangladesh and Palau. Fun fact, Japan is beautiful this time of year. Spring is the season when the sakura trees, or the Japanese cherry blossoms, begin to bloom. And it is just beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. Well, that's all for today, Wolves. If you need me, I'll be hibernating for the next week or so. Have a great spring break. Back to the Anchor.
Quick advice, guys. I have been to Japan before. Do not say anime, okay? They'll be upset. Yes, say anime. Next up, we got current events with Enzo.
What is wrong with you?
Hello Wolves, this is Enzo, and I'm covering the X-43A hypersonic flight on March 27th, that's today, 2004, that's not today, which reached a record-breaking Mach 9.6, or a little under 7,500 miles per hour, at an altitude of 110,000 feet. This was record-breaking because no other aircraft had reached that speed inside the atmosphere. The craft that achieved it was the X-43, a 12-foot-long hypersonic test aircraft. Its goals were to prove that air-breathing scramjet engines were possible. A scramjet engine is a type of jet engine that compresses and then superheats incoming air, producing thrust. Unfortunately, this means it only works at supersonic and hypersonic speeds. But that's all, Wolves. Back to the anchor, and goodbye.
Now we got Skit with me.
You should probably go do this.
Oh! Get out of here! Rules are changed! Did you know that GNN is not going to be a class next year?
Sunshine, lollipops, and everything that's wonderful is what I feel when we're together, brighter than a lucky penny.
Wow, that skit was something. That was a skit.
It was hype. Now we got Exploring with Taylor.
Good morning, Wolves. Today we are exploring this road, which is up Deer Park. Yeah.
And now that we're done with exploring with Taylor, it's time to lock ourselves in a basement and play some games for all of eternity and never less with Mason. And Game of the Week. Oh yeah.
What's going on, G-Man? It's your boy Mason, back with Game of the Week, and this week we got Back Rooms. And you know, since the movie's coming out May 29th, you better all go check it when it comes out. Yeah. Anyways, let's get straight into clips here. You already know.
Dude, my dead body is just wiggling in the party.
What the?
Oh no, and you just gotta go.
I clicked F like 6 times.
Yeah, Mason spammed F and no, go in the door. Go in the.
Oh!
He's in the jig. He's in the jig. Leave. Breathe, then the door opens. Okay, I understand now.
I wouldn't stand in the water.
Oh no, I'm dead. No, I'm dead. No, I'm just dying. No, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. And with those clips out the way, I'm gonna give this game a solid 8 out of 10. I would recommend you have some friends. I'm rhyming like I'm Eminem, and I hope y'all have a good day. And back to the anchor.
Man, I'll tell you what. I love me some video games. Now, we got Rides with Andreas Alejandro Reynolds.
What is up, Wolves? It's Andy again! And today, we have Aiden. Well, 2 quick questions. Aiden, how much did you get it for? $4,500. Oh, that's a deal. And last question. What's your favorite part about this car? Probably my flags. Ooh, let's look at them. All right, Wolves. That's it for this week, and we'll see you after spring break.
I'm not a car guy at all, honestly. The only cars that I know is Toyota and Hot Wheels, and let's just roll cooking with Steven, please.
So our ingredients are 4 boxes of mac and cheese, typically 4 cans of tuna, onion soup, 2 cans of cream of mushroom soup, a stick of butter, and 2 cups of milk. And now you stir these ingredients until they're well stirred. Now, very important for whenever you're cooking noodles, you want your water to be as salty as the sea. Water's boiling, by the way. Add your noodles into the water. Now that you successfully boiled your noodles, you pick it up, you put it in a colander. Now you're going to grab your noodles and you're going to pour them back into the pot. Now that you have that done, you're going to grab your sauce, pour it in. And then you are going to mix until you're satisfied with how it looks.
Wow, that was beautiful. What a masterpiece. And thank you, Wolves, for watching this masterpiece of a GNN. We'll see you next week. Bye.